So this is the F-Sport hybrid trim level of the all-new 2023 Lexus RX 500h. And right off the bat, you can already see the styling on how handsome and distinctive really looks. Well anyway, as you know by now, from the previous generation models, it's a mid-size luxury crossover, and it's here to go on head-to-head with the German luxury big dogs, such as the 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLC class, the BMW X5, and of course, the Audi Q8 as well. And generally speaking, Lexus as a Japanese luxury brand was a tough competitor and even a big threat to the well-known German brands in all categories for many decades. But it doesn't stop there with the German competition, because we also have more luxury crossovers from British brands as well, like the 2023 Aston Martin DBX, the Range Rover Sport, and the Jaguar F-Pace. You can pause here to read the spec sheet, but unfortunately they didn't include the price for it. Honestly, this fully redesigned front fascia looks absolutely stunning and beautiful, and at the same time, it looks more aggressive than the previous generation model, and I really love it. Now, let's see the Michelin tires, and the size are 235 on the width, 50 series sidewall, and 21 inches, which is pretty big. This multi-spoke design of this alloy wheel looks really nice indeed, although it's not really my personal taste. But I really love the design of this mirror cap. And also, there are 360 degrees cameras and beam projectors, which they project the Lexus badge on the ground, making it look so bright and beautiful, especially at night. And of course, this F-Sport badge on the fender, which is very tasteful indeed. Looking at the side profile, which looks more modern than the outgoing RX, but in dimensions, it looks just a tad smaller. However, that overall spindle design has been passed down from the last generation RX model, only this time, it's been improved for more aerodynamic efficiency. Seriously, I can't tell you enough how much I really love this intricate design of the LED taillights, along with this beautiful looking light bar, which shines the whole back end of the vehicle, making the back design look absolutely phenomenal. And even this trunk window looks beautiful and modern when it's leaned down more up to 45 degrees than the previous model, and when it matches the D-pillars perfectly. But one thing I really dislike is these black trims with a grille texture design, which are fake looking grills. But good thing there are some very small gaps as side air curtains on each side, which are functional at least. And this Direct 4 feature is for the all-wheel drive performance boost over the previous generation RX model. And of course, Lexus never wanted to release this 2023 RX without completing the finishing touches by placing the window wiper underneath the roof spoiler. This way, the whole back end looks so beautiful and modern. Now let's see what's inside the cargo storage. As you can see here, the cubic capacity of the floor is very decent, but the only problem is that the slopey design of the lift gate takes away more unreliable cargo space, which cuts down practicality. And there are also 2 folding switches for more extra cargo space. So that means you won't be able to put big travel bags in vertical position unless if you push the bags all the way in. And because this RX is a hybrid variant, there's a hybrid battery pack right next to the spare tire. So in non-hybrid trim levels, you'll get a big storage compartment instead of this battery. And just a quick notice, you can also open or close the lift gate by swinging your foot right under the bumper, but you'll have to keep the key fob with you in order to do so. Now, as I continue to walk around, keep feasting your eyes at this beautiful vehicle till we get inside. Right now, you can pause this video for the fuel card so you can read the information. Now let's see the surprises which this RX is keeping for us inside. First of all, open the door by pressing a hidden button. Yeah, the door handle looks old-fashioned, but it can't be pulled to open the door in a traditional way. And right away, you'll see a door trim of an Alcantara material with some beautiful texture design and an embroidered speaker grille made of cloth material, which I've never seen in any car before. Plus, there's also some leather materials with red and black color accents, covering the most portion of the door panel and the door handle in red color. And as you saw now, there's an electronic latch which pops the door open. And also we have a decent amount of pocket size and a nice looking speaker grille, and a tasteful looking scuff plate with an F-Sport badge embossed in it. And of course, all Lexus vehicles are fully equipped with power seats and electric assist lumbars for sure. I absolutely love the red and black color tones on the seats and the center console. And I also love these Alcantara materials, which are covering the seat bolsters. Very nice. At a glance, you can see all of the driving conveniences, such as paddle shifters, cruise control, adaptive cruise control, driving mode selector, lane keep assist, lane departure assist, approaching vehicle alarm from behind, and blind spot monitoring, as well as the all-digital gauge cluster controls and settings. And let's not forget about the heads-up display, which projects all the necessary information on the windshield. The first thing you'll see once you climb in is the overall dash, which looks absolutely stunning and so beautiful. And when you look at the upper portion of the dash, you'll see the whole suede of Alcantara material across the board from one front door to another, which looks very tasteful. Even this matte finished plastic trim looks tasteful as well. And not only that, but there are some ambient lights hidden right underneath the Alcantara material on the dash. Sadly though, this dash is the only place where you can see the ambient lights coming from, which is quite a bummer. Moving on to this ginormous 14-inch infotainment touchscreen, which is operated by Lexus operating system. And not only that, but it also supports wireless, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Plus it has a smart and fast connection when you pair it with your phone. These air vents look beautiful, but weird at the same time because there are like 4 vents, the 2 upper vents with the hazard light button, and 2 lower vents with adjustable keys, which I have never ever seen this weird setup in any other vehicles before. There's a cubby storage underneath the rear vents, along with these 2 USB-C ports, and there's a big storage compartment which contains 2 more USB ports, a 12-volt port, and a wireless charging pad to charge your phone wirelessly. 2 features I almost forgot to mention is 1, an electronic assist braking, and what it does is that the car stops automatically when it approaches another vehicle from behind accordingly, only if you weren't paying attention to the road. This storage under the armrest is very big, but it doesn't contain any item inside. However, the second feature I forgot to mention is the dual zone climate controls, which are included in this hybrid package. Also, this mirror has an auto dimming feature for more eye protection against the light beams coming from behind, and also an LED screen for more rear visibility conveniences. And of course, our panoramic sunroof is the star of the show, which is a must-have. Now let's see what more fancy items we have in the back seat. Same exact materials of Alcantara and leather on the back door panels, well, just like the front ones. But what's new here is the sunshades for the back windows. But unfortunately, there are not even electric in this Lexus vehicle, which is quite a shame. Well, at least we have a decent amount of pocket size. And also, we have a folding and reclining switches on each side, which is a big plus. So let me know your thoughts about the overall remastered design down in the comments. As you can see here, the legroom is really spacious and comfortable, so no problem at all. Even the gap under the front seat is pretty big. But wait, there are more items to come for the back seat, such as dual AC vents, 3rd zone climate controls, and 2 USB-C ports for super fast charging. But sadly, there's no cubby hole to rest your phone inside. Too bad that this back armrest doesn't have any controls on it, but at least it contains a storage and 2 cup holders as well, and that's it. I already showed you the cargo area, so no need to record it again, but be sure to stick around for more upcoming videos at the last 10 seconds of the end screen. So make sure you check out these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.